What's happening, guys? Welcome back to the stream. This weekend we have the 6K Intercontinental Championships going on. In the Discord, we had a 4-round Swiss tournament, the top 4 players of which have gone through to stage 2, where we are going to have our top 4 playoffs here. So we're going to have our semi-finalists. Alright, I'm going to put an image on the screen of the semi-finalists themselves, and then I'm going to jump into Discord with them, if they will unmute, that is. But anyway, just give me a second, fellas. Alright, there we go. Here are our top 4 duelists here. First, we're going to have Darku versus Seeker. Then we're going to have Joshy versus Zay. And then the winner between both of these matches will face each other. Okay, cool. Let's see. Let's get in there. Alright. Hey fellas, how you doing? Unmute already. Say something.
Yo.
Hey, how you doing, bro? Are you ready? You think you're gonna win? How you doing?
Hello.
Alright. We think we're gonna win today.
Put me against the guy I lost to in the first round.
Hey man, I didn't.
Yeah,
this is
play,
this is not me. This is automatic.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
Seeker, are you ready?
Whenever Undead says we're good to go, then yeah.
Yep, Darku
We
and
can
Seeker
go.
can play. Darku and Seeker can play right now.
Yeah, let me just take a look about side decking.
Okay,
I can
cool.
double check that. But I didn't get Josh. Would have been nice to.
Yeah, there's a lot
Well
of
played.
pretty strong competitors.
Zay and Darku.
So the world champion didn't make it through. So maybe the Intercontinental Championship is insane.
The IC champs can
Lot of
be
good players.
newly crowned
A
as
lot
well.
of good players.
That's right.
Good luck, Seeker.
This previous month's Intercontinental Champion, Weatherman, has to give over his belt this week.
Taking souls.
Good luck, Seeker.
Look, Darku. Hopefully this one goes better than our last one. For me.
Uh,
I better watch this match.
that's a hand.
Oh. Didn't side deck. Or didn't side out my side deck card. Oops. Yo, Darku.
What?
I didn't side out my side deck card, so I'm just gonna scoop this and give you the first game, okay?
As long as
Is-
it's
we can
okay,
just-
I'm dead.
We can just not count it. Just take out the side cards and we can make it not count. Because it being the
I'd
semi-finals,
rather
bro.
it count.
Yeah, let's just start it from fresh, without the side cards in the main.
I mean, I bricked, so
Okay. All right.
Works for everybody.
I still want you to think I'm like scumming a hand or something. I Lancia's in. Actually drew the Lancia, so it would have been kind of shitty to drop that on you.
wait, we start without the side deck?
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
Right.
Oh,
so
Huh? Wait, what's going on right now?
So,
oh no, I
It's definitely-
actually...
I think we
I
both
actually-
forgot. I think we both forgot to unside from the last game.
No, I didn't have a side deck, I was just making sure.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Alright, let's do this again.
There we go. I am happy. Going second.
This is a hand.
A good one or a bad one?
Guess we'll see.
I will.
God damn. God damn.
Sure.
Not even thinking on that one.
Do I? Fine.
Yeah.
You get. You have this one.
Can I have this one too?
No. Not this time.
He says no.
Well,
I did say no.
considering my hand was Book of Moon, Sector Launch, Dragon's Mirror, I don't think this one's
Oh.
gonna work out very well for me.
Yeah, sure. My hand was a good thing as well. I'd say that.
Yeah, looks pretty damn amazing.
Oh, you haven't seen anything.
I've seen a circle and more than one tenyi. He had the vessel too.
10 Ye's, the king of follow-up.
I will send this to grave and
As it turns out, it would have been faster to just take the game loss.
yeah, GG.
My
And the back row said, jeez.
Of course. I know you have a kite droid. Don't even try to lie.
I will discard this boot sector launch from my hand to negate your attack.
Oh fuck, I forgot you could do that.
Very little
Okay.
unknown effect. Discard boot sector launch. Wipe
Just
the
one
field.
question. Why didn't you chain Burload Savage from extra deck?
You're right. I don't know what I was thinking. Just
I got kicked off the
major
room.
oversight on that one. That's because I'm
Let me
second.
join the room. I got kicked.
Let me just get you that. The code should be the same, right? You got the code in your.
Yeah, I have the code. I have the code. The secret code.
You got kicked?
For
Sure,
anybody
please.
watching the stream, it's boobs. Spelled out like on a calculator.
Don't
Yeah,
tell him, man. Come on, dude.
80085.
Come on, bro. I thought we were homies.
Damn. Going second.
Jeez. Something about you, Darku. I just don't. Hands that work.
I feel bad.
Damn, you opened it again, bro? God damn.
I-
Two
I've
times
opened
in a row.
I've opened three out of 4 games with Darku. I've opened the boot.
Yeah,
Darku,
I
are you
felt
cursed or something?
I guess so.
I
Other than
swear
to
there's
feel, no,
secret code
I grade
in
hands versus weapons.
That's interesting.
there's secret code in Konami's Duel Link game where if you have a one of, you are more likely to draw it in hand.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure about that. Yeah, that's pretty much. If you want to draw
Yeah.
something, play one of it, basically.
Exactly.
Actually, drop the one of just play skill. Now we get to sniping. Undead, you
Uh-oh.
choose left or right.
I choose for your own choice because I can't coach.
I'll go
Like boot sector launch is a good target.
this. Nah, I should have targeted the tracer. Hmm. That's
All of this popping off. Where will it end? Nobody knows. The Mapura in the grave. Amazing.
I will
The Gear 3, the Gear 4 Luffy coming out.
I have an idea that might work.
I'm gonna take a hope of prayer and say no.
The Mook of Bahune coming out.
Right.
Flipping down the Ashina, he's gonna chain to his own book, destroying the book, summoning a rocket from deck.
I was very much
Alright,
hoping
alright.
when you sniped the back row that you did hit with fish.
Making sure to take advantage of the 3 effects skill before it's nerfed, even though it probably won't make that big of a difference. That
Wait.
it's nerfed.
What if? Okay, let me cook.
I want everybody to remember post nerf, you get 5,800 life points if it makes a difference.
Okay. I think if I will.
Nani?
Wait. Oh yeah,
That's
that
what you think you
won't.
wanted it to do.
No,
right?
that won't work. I thought about
You're-
something.
Cooking
Yeah,
during a
shot.
tournament.
Yeah,
Solid-
that's
solid attack position Atara we have there.
well.
Well, you do got the 7k.
Yeah, I guess so. come on, you use that field.
Yes.
He's going for the play that even people in the Duel Links World Championships didn't go for, using the other effect of the field spell. I know it's crazy.
Okay, so red.
Didn't see that one coming.
Red, yellow, brown, purple. What should we think of this?
You can add the boot sector to special summon.
He's got a plan.
He does.
So, you know how in the last game my opening hand was book, boot, Dragon's Mirror?
Yeah. Okay,
Well,
can I
it
guess?
it was pretty much the same hand this time.
Nani? Here he comes. Oh, that's delicious. That's if anything
Just
can
had to
do
trace
7k
into the book.
damage, it might be this.
I was gonna say I'm trying to do the calculations.
48.
I don't
15.
think you can.
No, it's 63.
Unless
Of course, that book. Gotta have the book.
Yeah, 64.
So
Just
he has
shy.
2 interruptions on him and potentially another in the back row. But if anyone can follow up, it's 10 so let's see if they can. Disrespectful as hell. Getting rid of that Vish as soon as it happens.
Nah,
GG's.
I can't do shit.
Game's over. That means we're going to game 3. So I guess they're going to side or not. We'll see how it goes.
I actually might side. Surprising, you know.
If you had hit.
Alright, so they're going through their siding process right now. Let's just be patient for our boys. They're gonna be back in just a second for the game 3 of the first semifinals match.
What do I... Good luck.
you go.
What the f... That's gonna be funny. Oh, don't you?
Oh no. Darku's going first. He
Nah,
activates the
no.
Ashuna, and he feels a delay. Does the opponent have Miscellaneous Saurius in his hand? Does he have White Princess? Does he have...
It's a Thunder Dragon Dark.
It's Thunder Dragon Dark, of course it is. The synergy
Yeah,
with
exactly.
Rockets is clear.
Oh, what a shocker it is, Lancia.
Lancia? No. It couldn't be.
Oh man.
Alright.
I'm getting flashbacks.
So, he can still set up somewhat of a protective field, depending on the hand. But he can't do everything he wants.
This is pretty much how our game 2 the first time before, right?
So, everyone with ultra rare tickets looking for staples, Lancia stocks are going up right now.
They are. And even though they're going up, they're not even going up in price. In fact, they have gone down in price to 50% off. Isn't it crazy how both of those things can happen at the same time in Duel Links? So get your goddamn Lancias.
Great against Tenyi, great against the new BLS.
Good against...
Definitely not good against
Orchis.
Infinitrax. Don't bring them against us.
You can use them against Infinitrax. You can use them against D-Heroes. You can use them against Orchist. What else is there right now? There's a lot of stuff it can be used against. You can even main it on Ranked.
Seems like it is a vanishing meta right now.
Alright, so he still went for the full protective field. Let's have a look at that grave real quick. Yep, you got the Shathana Engrave for bonus protection. These two right now are fighting for the chance to wear a silver and blue belt around their waist and tell everybody that they are cooler than them.
Bro, by the way, that's the 6th Lancia I played through this tourney.
Oh, word, and it's taken you this far all the way to the semifinals.
Guys, as you can see, that just does not work. Drop the Lancias. Rather go for like a book.
Yes, it's definitely a good option to use your dream ticket for Lancia. It's also a good idea to use the 50% gem sale to get your Lancias from the Future Horizon main box.
Dark and Dragon coming in.
This card is absolutely glued to my hand right now.
Oh,
Ooh.
Ugh! Filthy, disgusting
That-
bunkers!
That Dark Arm Dragon was able to play around the Shathana, which was very nice.
Did you draw a triple vessel, Darku? Is that what that last card is?
maybe.
Well, if it's Mirror Force, you got me.
Haha, fool.
Side
No!
deck and Mirror Force.
Drowning Mirror. and Fagio is gonna summon more from deck. God damn, he didn't have enough. He's got more. Getting out the metal Maggio. I'm sorry, the Magna Raggio. Ooh, and he's gonna activate too to pop him. Still on end phase. Get more from deck. Yeah, it was a vessel. God damn, check that out. 1, 2,
Making their reads.
3. Sheesh, bro. Getting that
Yeah,
silver
free
out.
vessel and Ash.
He's gonna need to have a really good top deck, bro. Any 10E will get it done.
No, physically you can't because of the pop.
You're right.
Also, the Book of Moon in the back row.
Oh, of
Yeah,
course.
nothing.
If that weren't enough,
Yeah, I have nothing.
the pup gets it done. Oh, damn. This is a pretty good game. It's a shame about game 1.
I'll enter battle phase.
He's gotten evenly matched, bro.
Yeah, no. You might not expect this, but I will activate Dragon Berserker from my extra deck and OTK. Toggle
Except when
off.
the Book of Moon flips it down.
Silver
Toggle off.
Rocket's going to throw salts right directly into his womb. Sorry, my bad. I didn't mean to say womb. I meant to say wound. But no, he's going to summon Tracer to go directly into his womb to impregnate him for game. Or one of his others. I don't know. It doesn't matter. He's going to go into his womb either
GG,
way.
well played.
Good game, Darku.
It is good games from
Well,
both of you.
yeah.
Both of you. Yeah.
Alright, so... Okay, so that game is officially over. I'm going to update that on the bracket real quick. So, Joshy versus Zay is next. So let me just tag them real quick.
I'm already at the table.
Zay here? I'll tag him anyway. I'll tag you both, just to be certain. Alright, so the
Also,
winner between...
probably,
Go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna say I'm just gonna probably go mute during our games.
Okay, no problem. So, the winner between Joshy and Zay is going to face against Seeker in the grand final. Mm-hmm.
Now, I know what Zay's on because we played in round 2.
I
don't
see.
know what Josh is on.
You don't know what Josh is on?
Could be anything.
Bro, bro,
Anything.
this is the first time that somebody hasn't known. It's probably because it's the first tournament that I've used your username.
Definitely
It's
don't look at my icon.
So guys, if you guys
Yeah,
want
that's
to,
not
if you guys just real quick want to go subscribe to Joshy real quick, his username is Orchist Yu-Gi-Oh.
Screw Orchist. It's Infinite Track Yu-Gi-Oh! If you are at all interested in checking it out.
All right, let's
I'm gonna
get these
go
games
mute and
going.
then we'll get this going.
All right, we're in it, and it looks like Zay's going first. Playing the Rockets. We're seeing a lot of Rockets today. Going in for full combo. Had a good hand, it looks like. Tresagio is probably going to pop that the Magna Raggio right there. Gets out the silver. Okay. Is he actually going for the silver play right now? Surely not. Surely. I don't know. Maybe. Let's find out. Wait, is that a... Okay, exceeds 2. Alright. Magna on end phase is gonna go for his third copy of Tracer. That's 2 interruptions, potential something else, and he's got the Tracer as well to keep him in the game. Infinitrack Yu-Gi-Oh's profile picture just got normal summoned. Gonna get Chaliced. But if anyone can play through a Chalice...
I wonder if banishing the Earth Slicer is actually a good play.
You know, I was actually thinking of that, to be honest. I was thinking, you know what, if you banish that, it's kind of a big deal. Going for that heavy forwardo, using it right after the Anchor Drill. By the way, fellas, if you get the ability to do this, Anchor Drill is so good at playing through back row, not only because, you know, obvious reasons, but also because if it baits something out like this, you can use the heavy afterwards, and they won't have known that you had it. So, you can do this before your search. Goes for the Link Shokan. That Nightmare is kind of a nightmare to play through. But Infinitrack kind of usually has a pretty good matchup against it. Now Trencher can get rid of it. Ooh, now he's got no face downs on the field. He's not locked at all. He's got a bunch of fodder in his grave real quick now too. It looks like he's playing through this like a champ. And Zay has no more interruptions. He still has a pretty protective field though. Popping off. Keeps going. You think he didn't have enough, he has more. Crab Crane gonna get that outrigger extension popping off. If you want to become a god of Infinitrax, this guy is the guy. I don't think I've ever seen a better Infinitrack player in my life. And even though the anchor drill was chaliced, he can bring him back and use it anyway, as if nothing ever happened. You wouldn't look at this guy and think, wow, he must have gone through some no interruptions. No, he went through 3 interruptions, bro. And he's still going. Still got more to do.
As to where this goes, as the saying goes, all you need is lead.
Yep. There's a song about it, right?
Mm-hmm.
This is some clappy cheeks right now, bro. The rocket is going to trigger to get rid of that nightmare, but the thing about the Earth Slicer is it's still getting rid of multiple cards at the end of the day, you know? Like, he might not be getting rid of the same amount of cards, but bro, he's gonna have like an unaffected boss monster, bro. Well, not unaffected, he's not actually unaffected, but he's untargetable, indestructible, and he's a part of a specific team of attack-pointed monsters. So that's a lot to deal with, bro. And he's got back... Okay, looks like he's not going into the big boy, but it's okay. He's saving it for later, it looks like. He can destroy it and soak it up to prevent it from floating. That's insane. He top decks a back row, it looks like, which means no gas. Just brakes. He's going to have to hope that that back row is going to pull him through it.
It's gonna be a challenge with Earth Slicer having a pop on hand.
And before using the Earth Slicer pop, his absolute guts that he has within his body. Look at all of the cards he has versus his opponent's only 2 cards. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Pop. That's a lot. That's a lot going on right now. It's kind of rough.
Makes sense.
I don't even know if he
Makes
can
sense not to
use
the pop.
IDP right now. Because he's got no machines engrave. Oh, it was a needle. Using it at the perfect time before summoning anything else. Looks like a Link Shokan of the Goliath. Outrigger. Oh, here it is. Going into the Leeb. All you need is Leeb. Oh my goodness. Attacks in with a 1k and then the 4k for game. That was game 1, right? That's pretty insane. Alright, so now they have the opportunity to side deck if they choose, so let's just be patient for them for a bit.
Holy moly, what a game 1. Just came back in to say that.
Okay, bro, you want us to say Liba every time? Is that what you want, Rain Down? I'll do it, bro. I'll say Liba every time.
All you need is Liba.
Via Liba Liba. Oh, actually, is it Via Lieben Liba? I don't know, bro. I don't speak German. Alright, looks like they're getting back into it. Okay, let's go. How you doing, Karo? Yeah, bro, honestly, the fact that Infinitrack doesn't have anything to do with any skills is just absolutely bonkers insane. Truly, every single person, go subscribe to Infinitrack Yu-Gi-Oh! If you haven't already. Okay? It's gonna be, like, everybody needs to learn how to play Infinitracks, and he's the guy to teach you. Well, you can't join today's tournament, but you can join in next week's or any other week's tournament by joining the Team 6K Discord. I believe the Discord is on the channel. And if it isn't on the channel, then you can go into one of our recently uploaded videos, and it'll be in the description at the top. Man, this guy's interrupting, bro. Going into River Stormer. Getting in them trenches. Getting that drag shuffle to banish the Harvester to search for that Spintagio, the searchable interruption that we should all be playing. Crab Coraggio is also going to get rid of that drag shovel, get rid of the drag shovel itself to get himself the Outrigger extension. He's done all the searching, and now he just plays. By the way, turn 1, let's have a look at the amount of cards he has. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, and he keeps going. He keeps going. Okay, there's a lot of plussing going down. By the way, Duel Links is dead, bro. Oh my god, it's so dead, bro. Every deck just relies so heavily on skills, bro. Let's just wait for the Infinitrack skill to activate real quick. Okay, and he sets a couple of back row. Okay, one of them, likely a spin turn. He's also got the outrigger extension to make his boys untargetable. He also has underneath his Goliath, so his Earth Slicer with its 4 materials is also indestructible. So on the crackback, he could wipe his field, bro, before even making plays. And he's got another back row. Having 1 season attack and a 1 season offense both turns on both effects of the spin turn as well. This guy's popping off. He's untargetable, indestructible, and has 2 interruptions potentially. Okay, bro. Zay's got the god hand for rockets, bro. The best hand rockets can have. Tracer and quick launch. He's got to get that Tracer quick launch combo off. It's a +1. Bar launch gonna activate, getting that field Spaja on the field. Okay, going into the Booster Dragon. Booster Dragon's kind of interesting. Booster Dragon's gonna activate. Magna Rocket is going to chain to send a monster to the field without targeting. Alright, his untargetable, indestructible monster goes to the grave, and now all he has is an untargetable monster and an interruption. And potentially another interruption too. Three back row. Ugh, what is this? Trick Stars, bro? Ugh. Okay, that spin turn is going to destroy one of those back row. Warning point. That's pretty damn good. Magna Rocket's gonna float.
That's been spin turn before.
Getting out that Tracer. Alright. Got that Anchor Dragio.
Good top deck. That's a good top deck.
Looks like Riverstorm is getting a search or a dump going. Sends the tunneler. Oh, that's fantastic. Tunneler's activating now. Gets a full reset, basically. Boot Sector launch lets him resummon from grave up to the amount of more monsters the opponent has than you. So he has 1, the opponent has 2. He can resummon 1 from grave. Book of Mahune. Gonna flip that down, but he's got a response. Okay, he's gonna rapid trigger. That's a pretty good response, not gonna lie. Booster gets to revive something when destroyed. Okay, that's kind of interesting, because when he revives a rocket, it might also trigger the Dolingaringi. So that's pretty cool. But he's also got another book for the Borrow Load, so that the Borrow Load can't destroy him by Battle Look Artifact. But he could destroy himself to destroy something from him. So he's going to do that. He's going to destroy himself and the Outrigger extension so that he can target his opponent.
That's a big deal.
Revives.
Rocket relies a lot on targeting effects.
Sure
Protection
does.
matters a lot.
It sure does. Brings back the Magna. I think he's deciding whether or not he's bringing back the Dolingaringi. Well, he's not. He's just going to set up back row. Goes in, attacking that Slicer.
Position's looking pretty good, but
Metal
maybe
also
doesn't-
floating. Tracer again. Man, that Tracer is sure is sticky. There he is, the anchor drilled again, the profile picture. Link Shokan. Unless you forget, he has an Earth Slicer engraved to tribute the Goliath. But he's got an IDP. Of course he has an IDP, though. And I feel like that might have been... That might have been all he needed, to be honest. But we'll see. Does he have anything left? Like, bro, my goodness. Look at all that. Look at all of the stuff that's banished right now. It's going to be difficult to follow up at this point. So it goes to end phase. The rocket pop. The Magna's going to float as well. He has lethal already, but the Magna's going to float again to get even more lethal. Sets his back.
And if he really just wants to get 8,000 damage, Tracer can pop itself in the battle phase for more.
It can, yeah. GG's. Alright, so that's game 2. These are some good games. Let's let them have a chance to side deck. Maybe they did want to side deck again. Maybe they don't, though, so let's just... we'll be patient for him. Okay, Josh looks like he's ready.
I'm not sure which of the two I want to face. I'd say in round 2, so the rematch would be cool. But I have some spice in the side deck for Josh if he comes.
Uh-oh. I know what that means. Bro, RDP is just too good, bro.
Best trap in the game at the moment. It's a shame it's locked in the selection box.
Yeah, hopefully the next speed duel main box has it.
And it's funny because it wasn't the best one right away. The last couple of formats, Crackdown or Compulse, were taken over, but the second tennies dropped and the meta shifted to everything similar typing. IDP took over.
Yeah, and IDP, it has that weakness that it isn't good against a deck that has a bunch of different types. And it also has that weakness of decks that don't really care about its effects, and there's a decent amount of them, like Odd Eyes. But Odd Eyes is gone, and Tennies is here. So IDP can show how busted it is.
And anyone who played against in the TCG knew it was only a matter of time. You know, blanking
Exactly.
a graveyard effect and taking a threat off the field at the same time.
Insane.
It's not just a +1, it's +1 combo interrupter and boss threat remover all in one package.
And if you need it to be, it can be a win condition.
Go for game with this Monster You Steal, exactly. And there's the game.
Alright, let's get into game 3. Infinitrek's going first this time. Hell yeah. Looks like he's got the full combo. full combo didn't save him last match. I mean, that doesn't mean it's not going to save him this time. You know, maybe the opponent won't have IDP. You know, maybe he'll be able to end the game faster.
And it should be said that Zay had a very strong handful of gas to get past the full combo.
Yeah, he did.
When you only have one or two monsters, Outrigger extension with the target protection makes it very difficult to remove any of the Infinite Track threats, but having that access to boost your Dragon into Magna Rocket in the last game really let him get back to parity quickly, when otherwise he would have been way behind. Deep.
Via Lieben Lieb. Am I right, fellas?
6K booty. We're going crazy.
Oh, what team is that ass, bro? Untargetable, indestructible 6K. 4 cards in hand. Sets 1 back row. Sets 2 back row. That's 2 back row. Untargetability, indestructibility, and 6K. It's quite a lot to get through. Normal summoning Silver Rocket, so we know for a fact he doesn't have the busted hand he had before.
If there's a warning point, this is pretty much game. He dodged that bullet.
Nightmare's out, but it's a bit too little too late. But does he have enough back row?
Just making the play for survivability. With the one punching.
Two back row is pretty good. One of them could very well be an Ice Dragon's Prison, which would be everything he needs.
I was about to say, Lee might be indestructible and untargetable, but IDP don't care.
Okay, sets a monster. Okay, alright. going in. Can't get rid of anything just yet.
But this does turn on the Boots Sector Revival now. So if he draws a monster, that Mega Rocket play is now online. It's also Borreload.
Borreload is also very much available. Very, very much available.
He has to be careful though, if that Delinger somehow gets stuck, it's a sitting duck for Liba.
Says yes to the Delingaringi. What's he got planned? Okay, he can go into
Here
it.
comes the big boy.
Chungus himself.
Big boy.
Oh, and he had more. Oh, what a top deck. Oh my goodness. He's going in. Is that's enough, isn't it? Well, it might be. Should be.
Depends on the defense of the set, but very likely depends really on the back row that Josh has here.
Could be the Harvester. Maybe. Okay, playing it safe.
Strange choice.
Okay. Tackle would have kept him off lethal anyway. Actually, would it have? No, it would. No, yeah, it would have. It would have.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but doesn't that Book of Moon turn off Borreload's effect? I believe it's his now.
I believe it'll still. Hold on. Send it to. Maybe it is his now. Alright, Charlie's turning off the Harvester. It's rough. Maybe it will.
Perhaps he thought that the issue was that he couldn't get the leap off the field with the destruction protection. He wanted to flip it face down, so
Yeah,
something like an Earth
probably.
Slicer could pop it.
Yeah, that's probably what it is.
Although even still, you may as well just let it fall off at the end of the turn.
Yeah,
the
there it
IDP.
is. I mean, that seems like game to me, to be honest, bro.
And I gotta say, for all the competence that we've seen out of this Earth Machine deck, and it has looked very strong, seems like its big weakness right now is the vulnerability to IDP. That seems to
Yes,
be gatekeeping
and it
a bit.
happens to be Rocket's favorite card. Rocket players and prismatic IDPs go together like bread and honey. Oh man, and he gets to attack in for a lot of Oh, he got the MST too. Okay, yes, finishing it off. Is he gonna go to 6K?
Well,
Come on, is he gonna go to 6K? Come on, bro, do it for the homies. Come on, bro. No, he's not gonna do it.
if there's one thing Josh can take solace in, it's that he won't get system down for his life by facing me.
You're exactly yes. Ugh. It's crazy that he came this far despite system down. But anyway, now that we know that it's you versus Zay.
So when you guys said I opened up full combo at the beginning, I didn't quite, because full combo is Beatrice first turn, and both of those games I opened up Trencher and Crusader, stopping the Beatrice
Damn.
play. But it was still
That's
it was a
rough.
good game. I still was able to make combos, but
It is what it is. It was very well played, though. At the end of the
it
day.
is.
All right.
Oh,
Okay, let's get into
we have a
these
Rocket
finals. This mirror match. We will never escape this mirror match, bro. This was the mirror match at the bottom tables. This is the mirror match at the top tables, and now it's the mirror match in the finals, the very finals. Somebody's about to become the Intercontinental Champion. I'm gonna cast a
This is
vote
chance
real
for
quick.
revenge for Zay.
It is. I'm gonna cast a vote right now in the chat.
For those who hadn't heard, Zay and I played each other in round 2. And a big part of the reason for that result was Zay did not see IDP. It would have made a big difference. Zay and I played each other in round 2.
All right. The poll is up now. Everybody's gonna vote for who's gonna win. Hell yeah. Okay. All right. Is he at the table yet, or should I just let him know?
Still waiting on him.
Okay. All right, we're just gonna wait for him to show up. He's probably just unsiding, potentially.
Seems the chat was very heavily influenced by that last game. Lots of appreciation for Zay
Yeah.
and the poll for who they think are going to win.
Don't forget, fellas. Seeker beat Darku. Okay, Darku's got a history of doing well in these tournaments. All right, I have a great history. Every tournament, he's done like top 4 at minimum.
While they're getting ready, I'm gonna start getting supper ready. But I'll
Alright,
still
cool.
be just gonna mute.
Alright, let's just be patient, fellas. Just waiting for Zay to show up. Okay, looks like he's here now. Alright, let's get it going. Alright, Seeker's going first. Normal summoning his Magna. Getting that field spell going. Didn't draw it. Thank God. Okay, not the strongest field, but a pretty protective field still. Zay coming in with a follow in. Getting that quick launch going.
Quick launch.
Okay, so he does have a better hand already. Okay, he's got the Book of Mahune. Still gonna get himself off.
Solid choice of words.
Okay, he does not want him to do anything. He's gonna book that medal. God damn.
And he opened the boot.
Okay. But he still gets to summon one from grave. That's pretty good. Summons this one in defense. He's already used it though, so he can't use it again, but he can use it on the next turn to pop a back row as it's activating or his field spell. Oh, he's got the rapid trigger. Okay, word. Word. I was about to mention that he can also do that if he has it. And a back row going into the end phase. Floating. Okay, looks like he's got nothing to do except go into attack. This might still be good though, because he can still float. Alright, destroys that tracer. Boot Sector is going to revive again. That's filthy. He's also going to let him revive the Delingers if he wants to. Damn. Pretty big stuff. Tracer. Gonna pop the Barload Furious. Getting that Magna out. He's gonna go for the big play. Okay.
I see a Berserker in someone's future.
The Berserker is here. And he is top tier. Goes in for battle. Bam. Gets to attack again. After a big boost. Bam. And that's lethal.
Kiteroid?
Kiteroid, yeah. Gets banished. Alright, okay. So now we get some time for side decking. Hypothetically, side decking. Maybe they don't want to side deck. I don't know. I'm not the boss of them. So we'll see how that goes. And then go into game 2 of the 6K Intercontinental Finals. Let's see how the poll's doing real quick.
Fucking mirror is pretty crazy.
It sure is. For it to be in the finals, people gotta
Just
recognize
all
the
the
Rockets is
floating
great. A lot of people, a lot of silly Billy people believe that it's not good enough for some reason, bro.
Ironically, with that particular board texture, it was actually
Sure
better
is.
as it worked out for him to have opened the boot instead of relying on the skill to play it.
Yeah.
Some people even believe that maybe quick launch should have been limited to 2 in the last ban list.
Hmm. I can understand it.
That's just one person's opinion.
I've heard a
My
lot of
views
people
don't
saying it, to
reflect
be
the
honest.
views of Team 6K.
Hey, bro. Okay, we're going in. Getting in there. Not the strongest hand, second time in a row. Doesn't look like he has access to the Tracer so far, unless he has it in hand. He does. Okay, cool. It's a good hand then. Full of monsters. Full of potential. Sets up back row. Tracer popping. The metal. Let's go. Let's go Magna.
You make it an Evil Swarm or a Void Ogre or something else.
What's this? Oh, Shinkuro Shokan, Void Ogre Dragon. That's a negate right there, and a back row. We don't know what the back row is, but he's also got the float of the metal on the end of the turn. Probably gonna get him. What's it gonna get him? Of course, the Rocket Tracer.
The Infinite Value Tracer.
Get traced. Alright, he's got that Magna going. So, he's in a tough spot, because if he flips up that field spell, it could just get negated. So he's just gonna have to attack. But it's not like he can't do anything in response to this attack. He got the chalice! Ooh. Oh! The damage step chalice. Okay, that's pretty rough. That's some pretty rough stuff right there, bro. Gonna be able to get that end phase float though, but will it be enough? That 3 back row looks pretty scary.
I'm curious as to why he chose to activate it in damage step and not get Tracer to.
Well, because that would have
advantage
caused the attack to be replayed, and I think he wanted it to be destroyed in the battle. If he had summoned another monster,
True.
you know what I mean?
So, a little bit of a tip for viewers here. What I've done at the end phase is gone to toggle on. So now in draw phase with priority, I can activate a quick play. Turning on the Void.
Now if he uses any back row because of this play, because of him toggling on the end phase, none of his back row is going to go through. It wouldn't have worked if he top decked a monster, but chances were he wasn't going to. Most of the deck is back row. Well, there's a lot of spells, basically. Tracer is going to activate, but he has to pop himself, he can't pop anything else. So at the end of the day, he's minusing. His own Tracer is going to activate. Pop in his own book. Look at that blessing.
Value. Great value. Sponsored by Walmart.
The poll for who's going to win is now 50-50 all of a sudden. Interesting. Darku Berserker of the Tenyai. The warning Pagio's coming out. And he's gonna let it happen. He's more afraid of other back row. Understandable.
One in particular.
Yes, we all know what back row all of us are afraid of in this format.
Some more than others.
Attacks in with a Void Agio. Attacks in again with a Magna Ragio. Is that the Magna Ragio? Yeah, that's the Magna Ragio. And Fagio. Gets his float off. The IDP is going to be activated, targeting it in the grave. We have no choice but to Void Ogre. He's probably doing this to allow his other back row to resolve here. That's exactly what he's doing, just flipping up the boot sector. Now he can resummon a couple of rockets as well. Looks like he's back into the game, but there's still a Draco to play through, still a Guts. Dragon's Mirror is in fact good in this deck. In fact, tournament duelists in this very tournament, I'm not going to say who, are playing Dragon's Mirror in this deck.
To answer Squirrel Egg is in chat. It's more important for the Rocket deck to get Root Scepter live without having Void Ogre negate it, even if it means wasting the end here, as it's something that I must respond to. Root being that continual advantage looping in the mirror. If one side has it and the other doesn't, the one that doesn't is going to run out of gas.
There's actually a lot of stuff going on other than this back row stuff, just better. To be honest with you, the back row is almost secondary to everything that's happening right now. Booster cannot be responded to and is going to target the Metal Rocket to boost it up. Metal Rocket can respond to it to destroy the Void and the Magna. Draco can respond to the Metal though.
Zay's still 2 cards in hand, and I don't believe he's used his normal summon yet this turn.
He has not. He has also not used the Tracer activation.
I know, that's just because he was turned down. I turned him up. Letting it happen just so that he can save it for something more important. The Tracer is there and is normal summoned, so then he gets to activate that Tracer. He's going to use the Draco to get rid of that Tracer. The booster will be destroyed, so it can still float, and he can still summon something from deck, but he won't have the Tracer anymore.
And what would have happened if I'd banished his Metal Rocket is Zay would have been able to go into Borreload and clear both of my synchros with Borreload's reduction effect, while leaving me with only a Metal Mega Rocket on field.
Which game is this, by the way?
This is game 2.
Who won game 1?
That would be your new Intercontinental Champion.
Alright. Alright. It's a shame Zay isn't in here to say some words. But, damn, fellas. Looks like we got ourselves a new champion. Weatherman's been dethroned. Good job to Zay, bro. Let me just pull up his deck list real quick so everybody can see it.
Good game, well played.
And both of you both did great. must say I am very jealous of how much toolbox and diversity there is in the Rocket Extra deck.
Yeah, they get
That's
a
one
lot,
of the
bro.
reasons that I really enjoy it. You can really choose what you want for the meta as well. Options like Scarlet Red Dragon that weren't seen today, or Dark
Yeah.
Rebellion.
All the great rank 4 Synchro 8s Link monsters. It's so versatile.
Alright, just bringing up the images now. Bear with me. Okay, so here is the side deck and extra deck for his rocket deck. This is Zay's, the winner. And here is the main deck of the winner, Zay. So if you guys want to copy a deck list, well, why not copy the winner's deck list, bro? Okay, this is Rockets.
It's well proven.
Yes, of course. Now, Zay is the second Intercontinental Champion. Full bragging rights. You can't handle him, bro. Alright. Congratulations to Zay. And, yeah. Have yourselves a good one, guys.